Hey, what's up guys? I'm Omi and Hellcat, and these are my top 20 moments of my vlogs. Now, I've only been vlogging for 3 months, have 52 damn vlogs, and now I accumulated almost 300,000 subscribers. Remember, if you subscribe at 500,000 subscribers, I will be picking one lucky winner to go on a vacation with and win $500,000. No, I'm just joking. You win $50,000. Got you. Nah. You'll win $50,000. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video in every platform you possibly can to increase your chances of actually winning. Now, here's my top 20 moments of my vlogs. Check it out. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Hey, what's up guys? It's Omi and Hellcat. So today, today we're gonna go buy a new house. So today we're gonna go to Atlantic City and put money down on the C8 Corvette. Alright, so my first vlog ever was Payday at Reloaded Constructions, where, you know, I introduced myself. Now, before I even start this, at 2015 was my first vlog. Now, when I first got in my car, I had trash in the car. Fast forward 4 years later, I start vlogging again. So this is really my second vlog, but it's my first vlog on the channel. So my second vlog, when I first get in, I have trash on the damn floor. So here's a couple clips of when I first started vlogging, so you guys can see the difference of my life then and what it is now. Here you go. It got towed the other day. It got towed away, and for some reason it's been stalling on me. So I'm gonna go send this to get fixed later. Did I drop something? Felt like I did. We're gonna go talk to the mechanic and stuff, and let's go. I need a oil change on this ASAP. This thing is so dirty. This is how you know you're fat. You got something on the floor right there. Now, sometimes, you know, when I just get out of my car real quick, I'll just go in my house. And sometimes I forget that I leave things inside my car. Now, my car smells like complete throw up. Dude, that freaking pizza's been sitting there for about 2 weeks. I haven't drove this damn truck. Oh my God, disgusting. So, time to get rid of the mess. So the reason why I stopped vlogging is because I wanted to make sure I conquered my field and what I was doing. I didn't want to just vlog just to vlog. Some people just vlog and they have nothing going on in their lives. Or they vlog because their friend are a vlogger. You know, sometimes you want to make sure you have something a little interesting lined up. If not, just make regular videos. But I didn't have, you seen I had an old pickup truck. I had a 2013 Camaro, which was pretty good. It was only a 2-year-old car at the time, but there was nothing interesting about my life. I was out of breath. I could barely walk. I was in the process of creating a nap. So, you know, I put my dreams on hold until I got established. 4 years later, boom, here I am. I'm vlogging again. And not only that, you know, it was actually perfect time to start vlogging. Something I wanted to do for a long time, and I just started doing it. So, yep, my first vlog. Back in the days, I had trash in the car. My first vlog, when I started vlogging now, I had trash in the car. It just lets you know I'm a dirty ass person. So my second favorite moment of all my vlogs is vlog number 7. Omi and Hellcat and his brother drops great advice. With me and him get to talking about, you know, our relationships. And I got in trouble. My kid's mom was like upset. But at the same time, when I started these vlogs, I was gonna be really honest with you guys about my relationships, what I do for a living. And, you know, if she didn't like what I had to say, don't watch. But no, I think it was a pretty good vlog. Me and him, you know, that's the first time me and him sat down for a long time and actually got to communicate, because, you know, I had a brother that died. I had 2 brothers that died the past year, so it's been hard for us. So for me and him actually getting together and actually having a conversation was probably the best, one of my favorite moments. So yeah, that's number 2. Cause like I feel as though, like, you know, I owe her everything, but like she helped me through that portion of life. Maybe there's somebody else who could pick up the pieces from where I am now, and you know what I'm saying, and bring me and elevate me higher.
So why? See, that's selfish.
So I feel like I'm obligated to be with her.
Well, you know what? obligating is a bad
No,
word.
no, that's how I feel.
So that's all right. That's
You can't,
feeling.
no.
You're right.
Real
You gotta
shit.
talk to your feelings and change the vocabulary of it, because it's not obligation. You have some kind of mutual respect for her. Real tip. Because she was there. When
I love her more than anything in this world.
Yo, she was there when your Omi was real special, Omi, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like she was there for you at the bottom, nigga. Like for real.
Yeah, real shit.
And that as you being you're loyal. Like yo, deep in your roots, you're a loyal dude, and you. That's why the word I got it now. That's why the word obligation comes in now, because you feel like you're ready to take the next step, right?
Yeah.
And she's kind of holding you back because of,
yeah, because I feel bad. Like damn, like you know, she got me to this point where I'm at. Because like there's no man that can be successful without a woman.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at every point in time, there was a woman who built a kingdom, but it always took a woman to destroy one also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
No,
I'm just trying to like, yo, I'm finding out after losing 2 brothers, I'm getting to know who I really am. I want to travel. I want to do more, man. Yo, I don't know if I should say this stuff, but like, yo, do you understand the things I've done this past year? Things from credit scores to grown ass man shit to bank. Like I'm doing like everything. I lost my license for 16 years. I paid it off, got it back, all within a year. When I lost 2 brothers. So losing those 2 brothers to me made me live for the first time because I'm not afraid of dying. So not being afraid of dying today is basically having a piece of freedom. I'm not afraid of taking any more chances to succeed, right? There's a good thing not being afraid of dying. It doesn't mean that I have to go on some suicidal rage. Nah. What that means is losing 2 brothers is that I'm going to live for the first time with nothing holding back. As a man, as a real man and not trying to hurt people. But I ain't going to let people hold me back anymore, man.
So my third favorite vlog was giving a pizza delivery guy $1,000. So I don't know if you know, but before all of this stuff happened to me, I used to deliver pizza for a place called the Couch Tomato down in Manayunk. You know, 102 Rector Street, I think it's the address. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But it was called the Couch Tomato. It's ran by a guy named Craig and Mike. You know, 2 amazing owners who take pride in what they do. And you know, I used to work there, and I loved the job. I loved delivering pizza. I didn't have a boss on my back. I worked really hard for them. They know it. And you know, I used to get good tips. So like my day consisted of tips. So that's why, you know, when pizza delivery guys come or somebody comes to deliver food, I make sure I tip them good. Because if not, you could have got your ass up and got your own damn pizza. You know, and typically, I'm gonna tell you a secret. When the pizza shop charges a delivery charge, that doesn't go to the driver. At least not in the Couch Tomato. So that went to them in their insurance. So just keep that in mind, guys. We do not get the delivery charge. It costs us time and money. And pizza delivery drivers only make $3 or $4 an hour. I got paid $5. And then and then Greg got me up to $7 an hour. So I got paid $7 an hour towards the end. And I made my tips. So if I made $200 in a night, $300 in a night, that was really good. So tip your pizza delivery drivers. If not, go get your own damn pizza. Hey, what's up, man? How much was it?
It's $53.90.
You're on my vlog.
Oh, yeah. Vlog? Oh,
yeah,
dope.
I used to be a pizza delivery driver too, so there you go.
Dude, I can't take this.
No, you're good, man. Trust me.
I can't take this.
No, you're good, man. Have a great day.
Yo, what's your vlog? Is it for YouTube?
Yeah, Omi and Hellcat.
You guys subscribe right now. You got your phone?
Yeah, no, it's in my car.
All right, good, bro.
So just remember me.
My God, thank you, bro.
You have a good night, man.
You too, man.
God damn, bro.
Have a great day. I used to drive pizza. I used to deliver pizza. That kid right there might become somebody fucking huge, super big in life, and then he'll remember this moment. But like, trust me, there was a guy named Chio in the morning. He was a radio host, and when I went to go deliver pizza from the Couch Tomato, he gave me like a $400 tip. So you're saying you pass it along. He makes a living off that shit. All right, let's eat. Now my 4th best moment was when I bought a 2019 Mustang for my nephew. Now, if you guys don't know, my nephew was actually best friends with my brother before he died. So, you know, it's been rough on him for a long time. So, you know, a lot of my family members took him in, and you know, they'll just talk crap and throw him out. You know, he never really got a chance in life to do anything. So, you know, I took him in and I promised him that I was going to do right by him, and I have been. So, thank you, family, for letting him down. But yeah, that's one of my favorite vlogs. You guys can check that one out. It's pretty dope, you know. And not only that, he doesn't talk very much. So, the fact that Digital got him to talk on his vlog was actually pretty crazy. Take a look. Talk about the other day. Boom, happy birthday, cuz. It's for me, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God. I went half. I paid for the registration.
Damn. Bro?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, stop playing. Swear to God.
Yeah.
We all out here too, though. What's up?
Damn, this shit crazy.
2019, cuz.
What about the crowd? He only wants like, I got to turn away.
I'm light skinned, bro.
I got to turn away from the
He's not
camera.
my side.
Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, bro. Damn.
You gotta go try that joint.
Shit feel good, bro. No bullshit. You know how long I wanted like a car like this? It's like, you know when something happens, bro, you can't even believe that shit? Like, you know it happened, nigga, but you still like there, like, man, what the fuck? He helped me out a lot. I was down to nothing. And he helped me out a lot. I'm light skinned, I get emotional.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
But nah, bro. I've been through so much, and he stepped up and helped me out. And he's still by it. Bro, I still can't believe it. My heart beating right now.
If you want to pull over and cry, we can do that, though.
Nah.
Now, another one of my favorite vlogs, it's my 5th best moment, was when Flash made a green sauce. Now, you guys didn't see Reloaded Cook-Off. It was where actually me and Flash actually, you know, we actually had a cook-off. Who cooked better? I'll just cook regular white rice, beans, and chicken. He tried to make this mangoes. Oh my God, he cannot cook. Flash is probably one of the worst cookers I've ever seen. He makes potato balls and he doesn't have enough money for oil, so he rolls it instead of deep frying it. I'm only playing Flash. You do got enough money. I'm just can't cook.
But I like that. I always, listen, I like that. I always been an underdog. I like that, though. Underdogs win, remember that. Before I started doing security. Not mine.
He was a baker. Yeah, I used to bake cakes. Get it. There you go. Show what them greens do. That thing smells delicioso.
Delicioso.
You put that mango seasoning in there?
No, not yet.
What'd you call that, lemon chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Oh, look at you. Oh, he on another level. Oh, he ain't just throw his chicken in the pot.
It's so bad.
Teach them how to cook, right? You seen that? I just showed them how to work that. Alright, but if it tastes like shit, I'm gonna tell you it tastes like shit.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. Some things ain't for everybody.
Shit like
That
yogurt.
look like baby shit.
Oh, hell no. So, Rico.
Let me see that.
You like it?
What's this right here?
I gotta be honest.
No. Roast dip, they taste weird. I don't like it.
It's a dip.
I don't like it. It tastes like applesauce and like. I don't like it.
Money.
Take that dip. It tastes a little funny at first. See, it tastes funny at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste it. I'll be honest.
Wait, what is that? That's
Oh,
beans
good.
mixed up? What is it?
The texture. Oh my God. Taste that.
Why is it on like sour?
Yo, they got that.
No, they got pineapples in it, that's why.
Yo, bro.
Y'all thought I was bullshit.
Bro, it's. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Y'all
It
thought I was
is.
bullshit. That be doing too fucking much.
Yo, he's straight gourmet chef, bro.
That tastes like slime.
Yo. My sixth favorite moment was when Tall Guys actually came down with Mr. Organic and we had a Lamborghini party. It was all, you know, just driving Lamborghinis, just regular talking. That's to me is like, you know, an iconic moment, you know, where I, you know, the real icon made me a little piece of art, you know, the initiation of the Hellcat hooligans. So yeah, Lamborghini party is one of my favorite parts too. Here, check out some B-roll of my favorite moments of that vlog. Check it out.
They go crazy. Oh shit. I got it. Brother, you gonna kill yourself, brother. I got it. Yo. Let it go, just let it roll. I got it, man. Yeah. I see too many videos to know about that whiskey wrist. You don't do that. Okay, I'm going slow. Hey, man, please don't fall, man. I got it, man. Hurry up. I'm a scary nigga, so unfortunate, but you chosen one. Grew up unfortunate, down on my dick, now I'm rich, so I know I'm a chosen one. Not even 4 years ago, I was that nigga delivering food when the order done. I was fucking with work, could've sold you some. Even sold DVDs to support my son. Nigga shitted on me, was ignoring them. Now I'm up for the M's and there's more to come. I'm on a mission, I know I'm blessed and I won't get it twisted. I never bitch though my son is autistic. I'ma make sure I grant all of his wishes. I still be hurt by my bros, man, I miss. And flooded the chain, put some diamonds on Christian. Hide all the pain behind money and bitch. I was worried for you, brother. I was worried too. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I know you is. But I fucking drove it. I started getting cold with the whipping skills in the automobiles. Yeah. So I did what I had to do, brother.
Now my sixth favorite moment was when DDE came down to buy a tour bus with me. Now DDE has the biggest pit bull in the world called the Hulk. Incredible human being. He's awesome. So yeah, it was actually really hot that day. So a lot of viewers were mad that he was complaining that it was hot, but it was freaking over 100 and something degrees and the blazing heat, and we had to go in and out of these tour buses. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite ones too. Yeah, check out a clip.
Oh yeah, that's like nothing. Oh yeah, you look like you 21 all over again.
Oh, man, I wish. I think I got plastic on it, so I ain't gonna sweat on it.
Yeah, I don't like bending on that, dude.
Yo, is there air up here? Put the air on me, yo. Let me know when we're ready to roll. I'll be right here. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah, nah. It'd be hard to get me down from here, bro.
Alright, you can buy what you want.
Yeah, my boy. I was talking to my boy on the phone. He's like, bro, you swimming somewhere? I'm like, nah.
He said, yo, they got.
You got change for 100?
How slow? No, but I'll take 100. No change.
And now bring me. You want no change? Bring me 2 more water. Bring us 2 each, and then no change.
I'll be right back then.
You just made $100 off a damn water bottle flip. So towing
No,
cost.
seriously. Bring me 2 more water
If
each.
you don't take it, I will.
Whatever, man.
Thank you.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more waters. Yo,
You should get 2 of them and wrap one red, one blue, and do a red versus blue. Yeah, 36 cents.
You see where his water went? He going down the desert.
In my mouth, and bro, I think I might die out here.
You gotta holler at him. When they get inside, you gotta holler at him.
all right, so another one of my favorite moments was in vlog 34, where I went to North Philly and I checked out one of my rental properties. Because people always say they like the real estate stuff, but I never get too much feedback from it. And I want to check out my club once again, and then I want to check out a rental property. So you can check out this rental property that we did in the middle of the hood. Check it out. Welcome. Now you see the outside. Turn around. Look at the outside. It looks totally different inside. Doesn't even look like you're in the middle of the hood. That's how you try. You do these things. It's a nice small house. See, right on this would be $1,100 a month. Everything brand new. You have to see what this looked before. Oh my God. Look at the little bathroom. Check this little bathroom out. Nice small shower. Really nice and basic. You know, $1,100 a month, you can't beat it. I mean, even though people who rent in the hood, they rent for houses out for $750, $800, but that's where rats and roaches crawling around. Yeah, I charge a little more, but at least you can be proud of something when you come home. All right, go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, another one of my favorite moments was in a vlog tour in Atlanta. There was a moment where I jumped out of the van while, you know, J Visuals and Digital was shooting some drone footage, and you know, I just stepped out the truck just with my camera, just to, you know, try to scare them. But then I had a moment where, you know, I saw cars passing by, and, you know, I had like a heart-to-heart with the camera, and I think that was like one of my favorite moments, because, you know, it touched that. At that point, it felt like it touched so many people in that vlog. And here goes the heart-to-heart that I had with the camera. And this is all real stuff, how I was feeling at the moment. It wasn't, I don't ever script these things, you know what I mean? But anyway, enough with the talking. Check it out. All right, guys, sometimes you need to stop, sit back, and observe. You never know how fast things are moving, people are moving in life, because you're always going at the same speed as them. But once you slow down and you get to observe things, you get to see for yourself how fast people are moving. And sometimes you're going in the wrong direction. It's like driving with no navigation at times. You don't know where you're going. Just slow down in life. Everything ain't a shortcut. You don't need to sell drugs. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. You don't need to scam. You don't need... Be a great person. Do what you gotta do to get your money. I'm not saying that. Be smart about it. Especially if you got kids and you're over a certain age. And young boys, man, that gangster era is dead. You know what's cool? Cool is going to school. Cool is doing the right thing. Going to college. All those things that these young punks want to think they gangsters. Fuck all that. The new thing to do, and I'm sorry for the audio, but the new thing to do and the cool thing to do is take care of your family. Be a responsible man. Be a responsible human being. You know what I'm saying? Be a man of your word. Those things are more important than anything else. All right? You need to stand on 10 toes and be a man. Grow up. You know what I'm saying? Young men, don't let this rap shit fool you, man. People ain't as rich as you think they are. People ain't as cool as you think they are. They're all strung out on drugs, all make bad choices in life, but yet they want to sell you this bullshit. Stay in school. Work a regular job, but stay in school. Even though school ain't for everybody, sometimes, you know, if you can invest and you're an entrepreneur, school ain't for everybody. And you have to come to your senses that not everybody can be rich. But you can be comfortable and you can be successful. That's 100% guaranteed if you work hard at it and you stay true to your word, all right? Look how fast everybody's moving. And I'm standing still watching them. I tell you, man, because the sheep follow the sheep. And that's the difference. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? Let me know. Now, one of my all-time favorite moments was a July the 4th vlog with AO215. AO215 is a aspiring rapper from North Philly, and you know, that day we went to go grab some fireworks. Now, it was a crazy day. We was riding motorcycles all day. I broke my phone. Whatever happened happened, but the vlog didn't really touch me up until the end. Now, there's a kid who I used to have in my vlogs named Kid, and he's no longer around, but it was like a special moment in this vlog because, you know, his mom was going through a little something. And God bless her. I hope she's doing great and amazing watching this video. And you know, Ayo's song in that video, and the way Digital put that together, it was just a moment at the end. You know, we had these balloons that we all wrote, you know, rest in peace, my brother, and you know, everybody. It just happened. I just happened to see them at the place there that I bought all the fireworks from, and I just happened to grab all these things, and everybody wrote their name on them. You know, and there was like a special moment caught there with like Kid and his mom, which, you know what I mean, it's forever gonna be on a video, recorded forever. And you know, I think that moment was amazing. You know, that whole day was amazing, to be honest. It was a weird day, but like when we saw all those things floating in the air, that was like my moment in life. I was like, damn, life is fragile, you know, life is precious, and you know, we gotta enjoy all the moments we can with our family, and try to record your family a lot more often, because you never know when they're going to be gone. And you know, when you take a picture, there's a moment, it's a time captured, you know what I mean? You can never recreate that moment ever again. So this moment can never be recreated, no matter what happens, no matter who stops talking. This moment is forever and captured in my video, so check it out. Matter of fact, I want you to check out the whole back end of that video, because it was actually, it inspired me, to be honest. Check it out.
Keep my head up high with that 40 on my side, and I say, oh, no, I don't trust none of you niggas, I don't fuck with none of you niggas, I say, whoa, sign of a commodity. I live my life, I got more. Came a long way from the stove, cooking word, water boy.
I made a hole up top. I hope, John.
I fed in God. I'll be good.
God, hope you heal mine.
I'm a true trap, I'm your favorite rapper at night. On my way. I live my life like it's my lesson. I ain't got no regrets, and I say, whoa, whoa. I keep my head up high with that 40 on my side, and I say, whoa.
Now, the 11th best moment for me was in vlog 45. Was when, you know, when I really started to like talk to the camera, and I swear on everything I love, I started to get a panic attack as I'm like talking to the camera. And I don't really get anxiety attacks or panic attacks anymore. I used to get them a lot when I was younger. I used to always think they were heart attacks. I was dying. I couldn't diagnose myself. I'll see like a slow motion video and I thought that I'll be dying. It's the funniest thing ever. But in this video, towards the end of it, I kind of had like a panic attack because I started thinking about life and what's the meaning of it. And once you start thinking about so much things, it starts to hit you. So here goes my panic attack, right? Be a child, man. I like now. It's crazy how I walk through the streets and see all the kids playing Fortnite or their heads glued to a phone. There's nobody riding pedal bikes anymore. There's nobody playing freaking, you know, stickball on the streets anymore. There's nobody playing freeze tag. There's nobody jumping rope like they used to. Man, enjoy your life, man. This is it. There's nothing better. Listen, I'm sitting at the top right now. Okay, even when right, I've seen both sides of the spectrum. I've been rich, I've been broke, I've been poor. And I'm telling you, poor, happy, being average and being happy is a lot better than being rich and being unhappy. Cause I've been it. Trust me. Money can just buy you a new car, but after a while, those new cars, they just happen to sit there. Your money just happens to be there. Money doesn't equate to happiness, and I always say that shit. You guys got to get this shit together. All right? Yeah, you watch me go buy this and buy that. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh my God, I want that feeling. Oh my God, I want a bigger house. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean shit if you're unhappy. And this is some real life shit, bro. I've been through both sides. I've been a pizza delivery driver where I fucking drove to people's houses and got $3 tips. Like, this is all real. This isn't some made up shit. Being average and happy is a lot better than being rich and unhappy. And when you're rich, it's a lot of pressures, man. Family, friends, cousins, relatives, employees. You have no idea. The more money, the more problems. And especially like and I feel bad for the people who have fame and have no money. That's the worst. Oh my God. But I'm telling you guys, you can get through whatever issue you're going through in life. Keep watching these fucking vlogs, and I'm gonna keep kicking this stuff because you have no idea, man. Like right now, I'm having a panic attack because I'm panicking. I really am. Like you're witnessing a panic attack, and I tend to get these sometimes. It's like the days are ending so quick. The sun is setting every fucking day. The sun is setting, and I'm still not at my goal. Guys, don't fucking die a loser. Don't let the world forget who you are. Don't let the fucking world forget who you are. Leave a positive mark on this fucking earth. Seriously. I hate to see you die with just an Instagram post with 30 likes. It's not cool. Alright guys, now my 12th best moment was in vlog 42 when I just got back from Miami and I went to go see one of my properties that were getting done by Vay Constructions. Now, I showed like a little time lapse of the video of how it used to look and how they fixed it, and you know what? I gotta call him because I don't think they're done yet. But anyways, it wasn't even that. The whole point was that Digital took a little bit of time out of his day to go follow one of the neighbors named Tom. Now Tom is in his 80s. And you know, to me it was pretty interesting. It might be boring to you, but to me, I actually enjoyed that. That was my favorite moment of that vlog, to be honest. And here it goes. Here goes Tom.
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
How long you been living here?
18 years.
18
No,
years?
19 years. February of 2001, I moved in here. That's my house right there.
Yeah. So you know everybody on the block?
No, not really.
Not really? You stay in the house a lot?
I just know, yeah. Well, I'm a widower. My wife died 5 years ago.
Oh, God bless.
And she had cancer 2 times. And no, 1, 2. 2 times it got cleared, but it was an aggressive one, and that's what killed her. And she had 2 knees operated on, and 1 knee was operated on 4 times. I mean, she went through a lot of hell.
So how you been holding up since?
I've been holding up great. One of the things is I went to a seminar, and the lecturer said, buy this book. And I bought this book and I read it, and it talks about your grieving, when somebody passes, and that, and not to get depressed. And I told all my kids, because I got 3 boys and a girl, and I told every one of them, I'm not going to get depressed. It was not, I couldn't control it without, you know.
Right.
God wanted her, God took her.
Right.
You know, and so, you know, I've been doing fine. The lady across the street, she's a widow, and her and I call her every morning. So I know that she's okay, and then by her talking to me, she knows I'm okay.
Yeah.
And she's away right now, but she's coming home tomorrow. And then the new people moved in there. They said he was a cop, but then I was told that he's a detective, so I don't know whether he's a cop or a detective. And that's a young couple. And then those people there, they've been there about 4 years or 5 years now. And from what I understand, they own a bakery, I think, in the Nicetown area. And so, I mean, that's about as far as I go with knowing anybody. And I know Howard in the 3rd house. I know the people in the 2nd house next door to me. And her husband's in bad shape. He was in a bad automobile accident 10 years ago, and then he had to have his head operated on and everything, and he had to learn how to walk and talk and feed himself all over again. And then just, was it last year or about a year and a half ago, he had another relapse, and they had to go in, one of the stents closed, and they had to go in and put another new stent in. When they did that, he had to learn all over again how to walk, talk, and feed himself and everything.
So, I got a question. How old are you?
I'll be 82 years old in November.
Oh, you're in November? Me too. I'm November 15th.
I'm the 22nd.
Oh, it's nice.
I'm a twin, and my twin died 24 hours after I was born.
Oh man,
I was a preemie.
God bless you. That's good. I mean, listen, you got enough time in the world to do everything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna live for a million more years. Everybody's on this block is gonna remember you. Your smile, you know, you walking up.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, I've been told from an orthopedic doctor that my right knee is bone on bone, and I'm eventually going to need an operation. And I was talking to my sister and my daughter, and when I was getting the pain in the knee, and my daughter and my sister said, "Well, how bad is the pain? 1 to 10. What's the number?" I said 2, and I can tolerate it. And they said, "Well, why do you want to go under an operation at 81 years of age when you can tolerate a little bit of pain?" And I said, "Yeah, you know, maybe you're right." So I started walking, and I walk this block and that next block, and then I come back, and then I go up again and come back again. Like, I go 5 times up and 5 times back. So that's like I'm walking 20 blocks.
yeah,
You know, and my knees feel great. This knee doesn't bother me anymore.
All it takes is exercise.
It was all just because of me walking seemed to have made my knee better.
So if you work on things, in life, they become better.
Yeah.
But if you stop,
So, you know, I have my one daughter, well, my daughter, I only have one daughter. My daughter comes to visit me every Friday, and I have my middle son comes and visits me every Tuesday, and my oldest son, I go to his house every Sunday for dinner. And then my youngest son, he lives in Virginia, and I don't get a chance to see him too often. In the early years when I first moved up here, every New Year's Eve I used to go down because his daughter's birthday on New Year's Eve. So I used to go down for the birthday. I'd leave on a Friday and come back on a Sunday. I'd come back on New Year's Day. I would leave to come home on. That's a 3.5 hour ride, and I started getting, too old, 81 years of age, to be driving 3.5 hours at 70 miles an hour to go to Virginia.
You get tired behind the wheel a lot.
Yeah, Well, I had to go to the bathroom a lot because I have an enlarged prostate, and then when I get the feeling that I got to go to the bathroom, I got to go. I can't wait, because if I try to wait, I'm going in my pants.
Well, I gotta get out of here because we gotta hurry.
I'm gonna try. I asked them if I could see the house when they got it all finished.
Yeah, because everything is everywhere right now. So. Yeah,
because from when I talked to them in the very beginning when they were working here, they said that they opened up the kitchen and they made it all open, and I'm dying to see what that looks like, because
that's what you
in my house, when you come up the steps, you see the wall for the kitchen.
Yeah. I mean, it is beautiful inside. They get done this Friday. We will be seeing you this Friday. Hopefully, when this gets done, we'll be seeing you, okay?
Yeah, all right. I'd appreciate it.
What's your name again?
Tom. I'm pleased to meet you.
All right, guys. Now, my 13th best moment was when Trent Cole came over my house. It was a pretty random call. They just called. Hey, Trent Cole's going to come to your house. I said, all right. Now, you might not know who Trent Cole is, but I'm from Philadelphia. He was an icon, a legend in Philadelphia. He actually played for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he has an Aventador, so he wanted to come look at mine, and he couldn't even fit in my Aventador. So here goes the clips for that vlog.
Oh, this is Aventador? Yeah. Is this what year is this?
This is 19.
It
looks like it's different than yours.
Yeah, this is different. Mine is way bigger.
Yours is way bigger?
I'll bring it over here. I'll bring it over. I'll try to bring it over next week or something.
Yours is way bigger than this?
Yeah.
Look, I can't fit in it. Come on, here, look.
Yeah, mine's bigger. I can't fit in that.
Yeah, look. It's like I can't get my shoulder in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my Aventador is a lot big. Like, it's a lot bigger and like a lot bigger. This thing is.
Did you move the seat back? At all? Like this is it.
That's it? Man, they made them smaller.
It's like
they made them smaller.
Look, like I'm telling you, bro, you can't even get out these things.
Wow.
And it's not that I'm tall.
But I'm tall and I can get. I mean, mine is. I got room. I got room in mine.
Man, get out. I don't think you get in.
I can't. I mean, seriously, my Aventador.
No, but tall guys got in there. He's 6'9", 6'10". I just think I'm fat and I can't bend my stomach over.
Let me see if it's. It might. And I might be wrong, man. Let me just check. Let me see. No,
I'm telling you.
Oh,
I'm telling you, bro.
I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in. I was like, oh no, I can't get in.
Now, my 14th best moment for me came from my vlog number 4. Now, I think it had the best B-roll for me, at least. It was one of my favorite vlogs throughout the whole entire vlog. I went to go have a night out with Deshaun Jackson. He actually plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. We went out to Starlets, and I think the funniest moment of all my vlogs happened there, where I saw Deontay Wilder live knock out his opponent, and while I was actually doing an Instagram video, and I started yelling and screaming. So here goes some of the B-roll from the night with me and Deshaun Jackson, and that funny ass clip. Here it goes. Check it out.
No
Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating the love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down and my diamonds be gleaming. I got me a coffee each day of the week. Bad bitches call telling me not to leave them. I swear I wake up and it feels like a dream. Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating the love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down and my diamonds be gleaming. I got me a coffee each day of the week. Bad bitches call telling me not to leave them. I swear I wake up and it feels like a dream. Holla. I swear I feel like I'm dreaming. I can't believe that I'm here. All of this shit wasn't easy. I had to face all my fears. I got two bros that didn't breathe in. I lost them both in a year. I know I'll always be cheesing. That's just to hold back the tears. Yeah.
Hey, make sure your creative smells good. Very important to look good. Say.
I got a bad bitch, she sucking it sloppily. She got a man, but she handle it properly. When I was down, man, that bitch wasn't watching me. Now that I'm up, man, these bitches be clocking me. I got a fetish for buying these properties. That's why I feel like I'm playing Monopoly. So tired of living in poverty. I got that bag and ain't nobody stopping it. I'll do the most. I try to inspire and always stay humble, but they say I boast. They talking about me, they see me, they riding the wave like a boat. But they think I don't go through stress like, cause I'm out here getting this check right and focused on living my best life. Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating them.
Fucking, the fight was literally 2 minutes. We're gonna cut into the footage right now.
Alright, let's get it!
Cuz you can feel the fucking punches in the ring, cuz. Alright, now my 15 best moment came in vlog 20, where I went to go get a 2020. Well, I went to go trade in my Rolls Royce truck for a 2020 Hellcat. Now, I was just there randomly, and some older gentleman approaches me, and he goes to tell me that he created a drink, and I was actually pretty interested. I'm like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I would like to be involved in a drink. Now, there's a catch. He says that it was made out of chocolate. It was chocolate Gatorade. So check out the clips of him talking about that he created a chocolate Gatorade. Yeah, but I'm still a venture capitalist. If I see something that I like, and it's potentially going to make me money, I'll invest.
I started a sports drink company. I have a law degree, went to law school, but I just feel like this is my passion. This is my.
And what kind of sports drink is it?
It's cacao based. Chocolate is higher in potassium and so not sodium. You add calcium and magnesium than Gatorade is. It's chocolate Gatorade. I actually am making out of my kitchen.
Chocolate?
It's chocolate. It's cacao based. Yes, and I use real sugar cane juice. Not a lot. But there's just no getting around sugar. I mean, the stevia, just to me, all tastes artificial. I know Bai is awesome, 5 calories, that's what people want, hint water, but it's really an awesome drink. You know how you drink a Coca-Cola and you get flushed with this like rush? This does it naturally. You're flushed with cacao, you're flushed with sugar cane juice, and you're just like, wow. I
gotta check it out.
Yeah, people freak. I've been making sodas and smoothies for people for years. Like I think that everybody says this, but I have the gut feeling that this is what I'm supposed to do. And
you got a business card?
No, I don't. I have a phone number and I have an email. Yeah, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, if you can do it, of course you can do it.
The Galaxy S11. Holy crap, this thing is huge. He said, what?
I could be wrong, but something tells me I'm supposed to show you this when I'm ready.
So how do I put my phone number in here?
I think you would get it. I think you would get that this is a cool thing.
Let me see, you got notes in here.
I don't know how. I could go get my phone on my car. Why not do that?
Yeah. Because I thought this was your phone.
No.
I was like,
no, in fact, because I don't want distractions, I use a flip Verizon phone. So
okay.
This has got.
Are you going to buy a car today?
No. I can't write the check. But I just took this whole day Jack Canfield course, and I have a vision board, and I believe those things,
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't picture yourself doing, even just things I've already, if I didn't believe I could have gotten this law degree, and believe me, I was in I graduated in the part of the class that makes the upper class possible. If I didn't believe I could do it. So when he says, you've got to visualize it. That's true. I mean, if I didn't believe I could do it, I probably wouldn't have done it. If I
No, listen.
I thought this is not going to happen.
That's how the universe. That's how the universe rewards you.
Yeah.
The first thing you got to do is believe it.
Yeah.
And you got to say, I want this, and grasp it in your mind, and you can get it. The same way it's obtainable to get a bottle of water.
I believe. Yes.
You're gonna get it. The universe rewards things like that. That works for me. You know, I always aim higher.
Yeah.
And if I fall, I'm still amongst those stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard once said, "Reach for the stars because you might just grab them by the tail and pull yourself up."
All right. Thanks, man.
What am I missing?
It's chocolate Gatorade. That's what he killed me.
He said he started a sports drink.
Oh, I got you.
But it's cow-based.
It's naturally higher.
Let me tell you something. When somebody goes up for a dunk, they're gonna be shitting themselves. Now, my 16th best moment was in vlog 24, when I was actually driving a 110 in Elmer's front yard, and I actually wind up breaking my hip that time. It is crazy. So I don't know if you guys know, but that video, I wasn't feeling it too much. I felt it when I first fell, but you know, I'm still affected by this damn broken hip too. So I got a fractured hip. I fell off a 110, almost died. And nah, I didn't almost die, I'm joking, but I really did hurt myself. So I've been hurt this whole time for the past like 2 months. So here goes a video of me falling from vlog 24.
Yo, 10,000 not quit.
Whoa,
10 racks, bro.
Angel, baby, get the fuck out of the way.
Wait, I'm for hire. Who's gonna pay me more to take one? Nah, you too
All right, get ready, get ready.
Ready, get set, go. Get going. Yo, do not lose my 10,000. I lost it already.
Go, kid, go, kid, go.
Shit, my hip.
Hip?
Yeah.
Let me turn this shit.
Yo.
You want me to film it?
Yeah.
You want me to film it?
Oh shit.
Make sure he's all right.
Oh shit.
We get video later. Make sure he's good.
Yeah. I'm good. Kick Kit cheated though. I won though, because Kick Kit cheated.
That's all he went.
I've been beaten. So my 17th best moment was in vlog 19, when I went and surprised my security with a bike. Now, he's not one of these guys that gets all, you know, emotional or nothing. But, you know, he always asks me to borrow my bikes and stuff, and he gets annoying as hell sometimes. So I'm like, you know what? What better if I buy you your own damn bike? But nah, you know, it was a good moment. I enjoyed this damn one. So check it out. You got your ID?
Yeah.
That's yours.
No.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's yours.
He does smile once in a while.
Why is it?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, these things are fun to drive.
I'm about to get one ride with you.
How you feel?
Dude, I got to figure out where I'm going to put it at.
I like phones, but I need something with a deuce on the dash.
I'm that nigga in the Hellcat, I ain't even gotta go fast.
Racks on top of racks, I guess that's why they mad.
22 Lexani, glizzy in the stash.
I like phones, but I need something with a deuce on the dash.
I'm that nigga in the Hellcat, I ain't even gotta go fast.
Alright, now my 18th best moment was in a video called $1 Million Property Swap. Now, you know, my boy Pierre wanted to trade me for a property that I had in Deptford, New Jersey. And his property was freaking 2 hours away. Now, his property was incredible. Check out some of the floors that he actually had on his property. I don't know, it's weird, man.
Fit in that tub? Try again.
I fit in that tub, come on, bro.
Say, nah, I'm fucking with you.
I definitely fit in the tub. Now, me and Kid can't fit in the tub. I see what you're trying to do, but why there's so many streaks and shit?
On what?
On like the floor, like you see, like right here.
What you mean, all like this?
Yeah, like right here.
This needs to get all done up again.
It looks hot though, but it's
different.
Yeah. Yeah, this one looks a lot better. You know why? Because this is actually cement.
Yeah.
Upstairs, hey, you had to put this window board, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now, my 19th best moment was when I had to say goodbye to Mr. Organic and Tall Guys. Now, it wasn't because I was saying goodbye to them. It's because of the little conversation that we actually had on the couch. It was actually pretty good. Check it out.
Hey man, how does it feel, brother, just be rich like that? Like, cause you know, niggas like me, I got
4 years ago I was poor.
From the seed, ready for the seed.
Poor.
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying though, like, but nigga, like, you know, you know, whole motherfuckers every day wake up and they gotta think about
the
life
whole year, whole summer.
That's
wild. Oh, you ain't coming outside? I'm working.
And he was working.
He came out with a.
I'm telling you, the first time I came
That's
out,
wild.
the first time I came outside, I bought a 2016 Camaro. Remember? I was in the house for like almost a whole year.
Wow.
I ain't came outside. I was working on something. The only time I came outside was to open up the door for a package.
Damn.
Real shit.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So how do you feel like that just be able to wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to spend about 50,000 rounded about cash on these motorcycles. And it's not even like a second thought. It's just like, damn, 50, man, like $5 would be, man.
I don't know.
Like accidental.
Like, you know, you're trying to take me, gonna take this $50,000. I lost.
I ain't gonna lie. I think like I need to start taking more vacations because I have a lot more money. People think that if I go to Dubai and spend $100,000 on a trip that I ain't gonna have no money. But in reality, if I can take 7 days and lay down, I have 7 figures in my account because I make money every day. So if I can wait 7 days, I can make $1 million or even more, and not have to. So me going on vacation will probably make me richer.
Right.
People just think, and then the first thing people think is, oh, he's spending too much money. I don't spend more than 10% of what I make.
Right.
I put away 90, spend 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. My 20th moment, my all-time favorite moment of anything I've ever filmed on any vlog was in vlog 27 when we start to laugh at Elmer. Now this moment right here was incredibly funny, and it's hard to actually recreate or even laugh at it, so I want you guys to actually watch this. This is my all-time favorite thing. This guy's hilarious. Check it out.
I need one of them brushes.
You ain't got nothing.
Why you gotta be like that?
It's too thin up there.
What?
You want a brush?
No, it's fine.
You want
I got no hair, remember? I was gonna brush my balls with it.
Yo, we're not editing it out.
Don't edit that out.
It's a blooper.
Leave it on there.
Wait, you definitely don't leave one.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see.
Nick needs to polish that shit.
Oh, they got a brush. You know the. Did you get surgery?
Yeah.
You can tell.
I used to be like, yeah, but this is keep fucking around, motherfucker. I'm gonna show you how these ass kicking boots work, motherfucker. Keep fucking around.
You can see every.
No, he was bald as shit before.
No, you know why? That surgery actually, you got a friend of mine did. Remember this guy? Yo,
the fuck are you laughing at, motherfucker? Look at your nappy ass beard. Look at this nappy motherfucker picking on me. I'd shave that the fuck off if I had it.
No, the funny thing is though.
God,
the funny thing is though.
So I got to deal with.
He said I got surgery, but I used to have he put that Nick, he gonna put that Nick head. he said no motherfucker.
No, that shit's actually expensive. It hurts, right?
So yeah.
Back in the day, they used to like put
King laughing, motherfucker. I'm gonna hit you with something. It hurts.
That shit does.
Oh, it hurt like a motherfucker. He said, "Wait, you got a hairpin?" I could tell. He said, "Yo, you eat pizza? I could tell, motherfucker. You eat donuts? I could tell."
My stomach hurts. Yo, oh my god.
You eat pizza? I could tell.
Alright, y'all, so these were the top 20 moments of my vlogs. I think this right here was an incredible ride. I'm at vlog 52. It's incredible. I can't stop saying that word. But right before I leave, I'm going to give you one of the best talks I've ever had. You know, what turned around for me was when me and Elmer got into like a little conversation in front of Digital. And, you know, we started to talk about it doesn't matter if someone's your family, you know, about fake friends and everything. And you know, right before like I left Elmer's, I really reevaluated my life. I'm like, you know what? I know the intentions of half of the people around me, and they're not good. So I started to cut friends off, or so-called friends. And here's the conversation that I had with Digital, like literally at the end of my video. So hopefully, guys, this will carry you out. See you on the next one. Thank you, guys. Let's go for 1,000 more vlogs. But this is just in the center of what I'm doing. You know, 300,000 subscribers from 52 videos. It's incredible. Here it goes, guys. Just had this crazy talk with Elmer. By the way, Elmer is the white guy who's always older gentleman who owns DHY. He owns the motorcycle shop. He's actually a good friend. And, you know, he just gives me good advice and stuff about, you know, keeping people around, you know. He's saying when you get to my age, you know, you can count your friends on one hand. And, you know, I'm 32 and I can pretty much do the same thing. I'm going to let you guys know this. All the money that I've been making and all the money that I've made, you know, doesn't buy me time with my kids, doesn't buy me time with my wife, my family, my kids, nothing. Doesn't buy me time with anyone. My good friends, you know. And it's crazy because the good friends that I had that's been around me for years and years and years, I don't even hit them up, you know. And I tend to keep people around who just tend to try to use me. And it's sad to the point. But and you know, we started reminiscing about the old times, you know, when was the happiest time in life. And you know, the happiest time in my life was when in 2013, you know, I was living, you know, my son was about 2 years old, autistic, and I used to play Xbox every night to watch him. You know, I was selling DVDs. I was living in an apartment. It cost me $400 a month to live there. I had nothing. When I tell you nothing, I had nothing. I just had got a car. I had absolutely nothing. In those days, I could still taste them. I could still smell them. That to me was living, you know? And I just knew that I was going to do something great in life. And just now, you know, becoming a YouTuber, you know, people think that I'm taking a step backwards in life. Where, you know, before I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a venture capitalist. You know, I'm a real estate mogul. To now stepping back and becoming a YouTuber. But no, like, you know, this message has to, you know, reach hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, and let people know that, you know, the cars mean nothing, the glamour means nothing, the money means nothing. You know, spending time with your family, spending time with people who really truly care about you, and, you know, just know that, you know, money doesn't buy time. And, you know, life is very, very short, so, you know, just use the position that you're going to be in power to help a few people along the way and string them and traject them into the directions they want to go to in life, and you're going to find yourself being a very happy human being. Today's talk with him, it just solidified a lot of things that I was feeling, and, you know, it made me feel a lot better as a person. I almost got hit by a car, by the way, but it made me feel a lot better as a person, and I'm headed to the right path, and, you know, hopefully you guys can continue on this journey with me. Thanks for everything. I'm going to check out that RV. Probably won't buy it, though, because it was a little small, 24-footer, and, you know, at the $60,000 range. But I want to thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for watching. Just know that I appreciate you guys. I really do, and I appreciate all the love that I've been getting in the comment section. And we got a long way to go. We're getting ready to mess up YouTube's algorithm, and, you know, it's a great journey. And I'm actually happy I'm here, because everything that I've been through in life got me to this point. They got me talking to this camera and got this dude right behind me. And I told him, once we reach a certain level, you're not going to be holding that camera no more. It's going to be your turn in life. To reach the destination you got to go through. So get used to seeing him on the other side of this camera soon. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be his turn. And if I can help one or two guys, I already made 5 millionaires in my life. In a 4 years span. And trust me, I'm gonna make 5 more in the next 5 years. Let's go.
Looking down to see tripping. Neck worth for $500,000. Niggas mad cause I'm living. On Instagram trying to kill 'em. But I'm too busy fucking bad bitches getting M's, nigga, I'm chillin'. Twin size, had to sleep on it. New crib, drop 3 on it. Hit the club and just keep going. See, I'm going stop, but I keep throwing. If she fuck